Hello there. Welcome back to Tales from Tosche Station. So guys, sorry, it's been a minute. Just been crazy on this side of Tatooine for a minute. And well, we got a good one. This is the fourth part of a five-part series between Delta Squad and Bat Batch. I've been doing member battles between each member of both teams to see who wins. Currently, it is 2-1 in favor of the Bad Batch. Let's see if we can tie it up here. Today's episode, we're going to discuss Scorch versus Wrecker. Who wins? Let's figure it out. So, without any further ado, hey Chewie, do me a favor. Punch this thing. Let's get into it. Scorch versus Wrecker. The final round before the team battle. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start this thing off with Scorch, otherwise known as RC1262. He's a bit tricky because he's the only member we have seen in canon. So I'll briefly cover both sides. In the Bad Batch, we see him as Hemlock's personal lapdog. Before that, he trained. Before that, he also trained all the non-clone cadets on Daro where he fought the Bad Batch and managed to outflank them. He would go on to work for Hemlock until he was killed by Hunter and Crosshair. As far as legends go, he was Delta Squad's second best killer, behind Sev, of course, and he was their explosive expert, a job that he excelled at and enjoyed. He loved blowing things up. It, he loved blowing things up. His weapon of choice was a DC-17, which had a grenade launcher attached. Like I said, likes to blow things up a little bit. So yeah, he has a DC-17 that accommodates his enjoyment of exploding things. Now, to everybody's big, to everyone's favorite big teddy bear of the bunch, Wrecker, CT-9903, the wrecking ball of the Bad Batch. His mutation made him stronger, much bigger than normal clones. He, like Scorch, is the demo expert of the Bad Batch, and he also loves to blow things up. However, unlike Scorch, Wrecker is a big old teddy bear. He's just a he'll hug you to death, sometimes quite literally. He is also a capable fighter. I would call him the Hulk of the team, if you will, opting at times for hand-to-hand combat and brute strength, although he is a very good shot when it comes to it. Now, as far as head-to-head goes, I think Scorch probably wins this fight. Now, as far as head-to-head goes, I believe Scorch wins this from pretty handedly. I really don't think it's close from both the canon perspective and Legends perspective. Uh, I mean, from a canon perspective, it took the best killers on the Bad Batch to take him out. And he's also seen beating the team single handedly a few different times. Where I think Wrecker is stronger, I think Scorch is smarter. And that he is, as far as battle tactics go, he'll as far as battle tactics go, I think Scorch will actually outthink him and just be able to outflank him and take him out. I don't think it's close. I mean, I could see Wrecker getting the upper hand for a minute, just by his brute strength and his brutality, but I think Scorch takes him out pretty easily. Just because, like I said, I think Scorch would be able to outthink him instead of outfight him. And I mean, I think that's what would happen here. I think Scorch would outthink Wrecker in a pretty ingenious way, and just take him out, and not only take him out, but pick him apart while he's doing it. Be very precise, because I think that's the thing that might set these two teams apart in the team battle when I do it in a couple weeks with my special guest. You guys are gonna love who we've got coming on for that. I think when it comes to these two teams, to hype up the team battle, I think it's going to be close, but I don't know. I don't know who would win, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, as of right now, it's tied up 2-2. For those of you keeping score at home, it is Hunter over Boss, Tekken Echo over Fixer, Sev over Crosshair, and now Scorch over Wrecker. Who wins the team battle? Find out next time. Until then, well, it's not may the force be with you. I've got I'm gonna keep the clone content coming. Next week, I'm gonna be talking about all the clones in canon that have that disobeyed Order 66. Until then, may the force be with you.